When we put together the opening ceremony, I think we had some grand ideas of doing something grand. And as with most of these things, the planning on this convention, we've done it quite last minute, so there's no grand opening ceremony.
Oh, so no change from normal way?
No, so it's pretty much the same as normal. But it gives me an excuse to welcome you again, because we've got a few people here who weren't here. Not many, but most of you have been here since yesterday. So, just to remind you, your programme is in your badge, in the little pouch in your badge. We're probably mostly running to time. Julie's not here this year at the moment, so I think we'll probably end up slipping, because without her, although I'm relying on Kevin. He's in charge of timings now. Yeah, long time. So, welcome again. And for the new people who weren't here, welcome to your first Armadacon. Newbies, we've got a few newbies.
Virgins.
Virgins. Well, I didn't like that. So, you've all had one of these, I'm hoping. It's the usual stuff, which you rarely read until afterwards. It's got some marks on our guests. If there's anything wrong with them, it's their fault, they said that to us. So, Chrissy, if it's lies, it's your fault, all right? Okay. We are continuing to support St Luke's. We'll be doing the auction. We will hope that we should have a lady from St Luke's popping in. Wayne, who's our usual visitor, can't make it this weekend, but he sent somebody who's relatively new to the company. So be nice, be gentle. She has been told she's going to have a good time. So she's going to come in and talk about the charity and how they've managed to struggle through and survive through the pandemic. The auction is as usual at 1 o'clock. So quickly, we've got Chrissy at 11. I think Mr. Wake is doing some work for us. He's been sucking into. He said, stupidly,
no, he didn't.
Anything. I have an email, sir. Anything you want me to do. So this year we took him up on it.
Foolish.
Yeah. So we got 12 till 1 is HP lunch break, which will be in Dixon, which is the room at the end of the corridor. There are unfortunately only 2 chairs. We are very short on chairs this year. I think I worked out why. I think all the bedroom chairs have been refurbished, so all the chairs we have down here for the events are the ones in your rooms now. Which is probably why we've used all the chairs in the hotel now.
Bring a chair, Simon.
So yeah, if you go into HP Lunchcraft, bring a chair. Take your own chair, yeah. And if you're really desperate, you may notice in the com book, for COVID reasons, but we're probably not policing it to you. If you want to reserve your own personal chair, there's nothing on the back, so you can happily rip it out, reserve your own personal chair, and then you can move it around as you wish, and it'll have your name on it. Don't guarantee it won't blow off as people go past and people won't move it, but we'll see what happens. The other thing we did this year is we're not doing a masquerade, you may have noticed. We decided, with everything that's going on, to give it a little bit of break, but there will be some people in costumes. I can see a couple already. Nice costume, Mr. Wake. He's cosplaying as a struggling writer. As he's now a full-time writer. So he's going to starve then. We've got a floor pies nomination. So what we're going to do is, if you see something like a costume that you like, you can nominate, pass it in to us by 6 o'clock today, and we'll announce the closing ceremony tomorrow, and there'll be a prize for best costume. So if you think somebody, even if somebody doesn't look like they're wearing a costume, and you think that looks cool, go for it. few committee members there are. Isa, have I forgotten anything?
I didn't listen.
So no change there then. We do have the risk communicator back again. And the £5 note. And apparently somebody won it in the auction for Armadacon 2020. Don't ask. Don't ask. Did I forget anything, Dave? Okay.
Is there a raffle this year?
Yes, there'll be a raffle. Isa and Liz are organising stuff at the moment.
Is it rather busy?
We're very busy. That's what they're doing at the moment. So if you've got anything for the auction, pass it to Isa and Liz, but maybe give them a quick break.
Sammy's birthday today.
Oh, who's?
Sammy's.
Sammy's.
Ooh, Sammy.
Is it your birthday
Of
today?
course it is. It's every year.
Right.
Are we going to sing it?
Wow, novel idea. We must all take that one on. Okay. In that case, I think we should have a off-tune and very badly sung happy birthday to Sammy. 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sally. Happy birthday to you.
Gary, can we give her a 21-gun nurse salute next year?
Maybe somebody can invent some proper fart guns and we can do a 20. I have also been informed, some sad news for those who've been around for a long time. Bob Baker, previous guest, died. Yesterday, was it? Yes, Ali heard the news yesterday. I watched the news. So, the guy who invented K9.
Amongst other things.
Amongst many other things. I realised so much of my childhood was written by Bob Baker.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this is very much of the trauma. Yes, yes. Anything else people want to mention? I was given an hour to fill, but
How are you?
I'm okay. We all survived. We all mostly survived okay. Yay! Always on me. Give it time. There's still time.
Gary, you aren't wearing a watch.
Yeah, I know. It's 12 hairs past a freckle. The meal forms are now ready to go. I'm ready to take money or iZettle stuff. We've got, well, you've all seen the programme. Barry can't be with us this year, but he has sent his video. So at some point, we'll be running the video. We've also, I got hold of from the internet, Alan Marks' show reel. So we can see how even more impressive he is than we thought he was. Anything else? No? In that case, I declare Armadacon open.